Alright friends, we are going to get into week 2, day 2, which is lesson 6. This video is specifically for anyone who is in Blackbeard's Bootcamp. If you're not in Blackbeard's Bootcamp and you're doing Code Combat, please go back and look at the other video that was linked in this slideshow. Remember, Google Slides should be the first thing that you look for following those steps. I just wanted to make some amendments for yesterday. I was talking about how those office hours would change, and they did. We are now going to be having office hours twice a day, 4 times a week, on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Ms. Lugo and I both have a different period in the day, so make sure you're checking out which time is which. Here's where you're going to be splitting up. My video is going to be linked on the bullet point that says BB Day 2 video. Let's get into some Replit then. For today's assignment, you're going to be updating the code we started yesterday. If you have not seen the solution video already, that was posted inside the Google Classroom with this slideshow. That solution video will give you everything up to my number 5 or my line 5 here. And if you look in the instructions, I've updated them for today. I provided some sample code that you are going to be adjusting / commenting on, and then there's also the instructions below. So for step 6, you're going to update your code with the missing code from above. So if you don't have any of this, which none of you should, then you're going to be copying that and pasting it in your code until it looks something like this. I will be deleting this part on the left, by the way, before I finish this video. One thing I will comment on, yesterday I saw some people posting some code that looked essentially like they were done with the assignment already, which I'm absolutely okay with, love it. However, I get the feeling that not everyone who is doing that is actually understanding the code. And the whole point of this intermediate course right here was for people to challenge themselves. So if you want to do something easy, please, it's okay, I won't be offended, no shame on you, but you should not be in this course. You should go to the other one if you're not trying to actively learn. Alright, let's get into it. So after you copy and pasted this code right here, you're going to go to step 7, add a comment explaining what the while loop on my line 7 does. So here's my line 7, and I say that because your line 7 may be different. You do not have to match up with the lines that I'm on. This is just how I like to space my code. You can code with your own style as long as your code works and is readable. So line 7, while guess not equal to number and guess not equal to exit, what does that do? Step 8, assign a variable named guess the value of user input. So on this line right here, it says insert variable assignment for guess. We want to be able to take an input from the user's guessing. So how would we do that? Wink, wink. Again, if you don't know how to do that, you can always look it up. W3 Schools is a great resource. Step 9, you want to add a comment explaining what the conditional on my line 12 and the break command on 13 does. So here, these 2 lines of code, what do they do? If you don't know what they do, you can always look up what break is. Then finally, step 10, you're going to add a comment explaining what the variable assignments on my line 16 and 17 do. So here, there's 2 variable assignments, or should I say reassignments. What are they doing? That's important. Make sure you're adding those comments where I asked you to. Make sure you're adding that variable where it's needed and you're updating the code. Make sure you're adding and posting a screenshot when done. Actually, let me make sure I say that explicitly. Good idea. I know, thank you. Please take a screenshot when you're done. Alright friends, happy hunting. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully I'll see you all during office hours today. Plus Ultra.